Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brandon and I'm your host. Before we get started, please follow us on Twitter at SENSTalk_ for live new updates of the games and of course breaking news. As well, please check out our website, SENSTalkCentral.com. We update that every single day, and if you want to go to a SENS game, check out our sponsor, SeatGiant.ca. Using the code SENSTalk to get discounts on your Senators tickets. Before we get into today's video, I said in my last video and the live stream that we were going to announce our guest for our post-trade deadline, 4 or 5 o'clock, I believe, on Monday. We'll do a live show deadline discussion, most probably surrounding the Senators, assuming they make deals, which looks like they're going to make massive deals. We'll get into that later. We will be joined by a YouTuber that you've probably heard of. He has over 100,000 subscribers. His name is Urinating Tree. He has over 100,000 subscribers. Very popular as of late, and we are very excited to have him on the show. It'd be cool to talk to him about the potential Senators trades that might happen and might have happened when we do that live stream. And it'll just be cool to have him to join the show. So I hope you guys and girls look forward to that. As I said, Monday is trade deadline, February 26th, 3 p.m. Eastern Time is the deadline. At around 4 or 5 o'clock, we will be doing a live show. Stay tuned on our Twitter account at SENSTalk_. We'll keep you updated there. Now let's get into tonight's video. Oh, and one more thing. Thank you all of you, guys and girls, for 400 subscribers. This is an incredible accomplishment. I couldn't do it without everyone. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate the support this season. Awful season it's been, but I really appreciate the support, and I can't wait to continue to make awesome Senators content for you guys. Now let's get back into the video. Tonight's game was against the Philadelphia Flyers in Ottawa. Going into this game, there was a lot of trade speculation around the Ottawa Senators, for better and for worse. But let's talk about the deal that happened yesterday. An hour after my live stream with Trevor Shackles, Derek Brassard trade was apparently rejected by the National Hockey League. The Senators did sweeten the deal and got the same return like we reported in the video. Gustafson, top goalie prospect Ian Cole, according to Bob McKenzie, who will be flipped for a second-round pick, and a third-round pick in 2019. So the Golden Knights got Ryan Reeves, and they retained 40% of the salary of Brassard or something. But Gustafson, top goaltending prospect, good deal for the Senators. Gustafson, according to Bruce Garriock, will be intends to play in North America with the AHL Belleville Senators next year, or next season. So that's some good news for Sens fans. Let's get to the bad news. Well, here's some good news. Johnny Udeo is scratched for tonight's game. Clearly, he's going to be traded the next 24, 48 hours, and most likely be a 5th, 6th round pick for him. A team like Winnipeg, Philadelphia, New Jersey, etc. couldn't be in on this, especially Winnipeg, because Jake Trouba is out. He's injured. You can look around the league. I think any team in playoff Stanley Cup contention would want to get Johnny Udeo for a low price, like a 5th, 6th rounder, to help bolster their depth on defense. As well, let's get to some bad news. As you all know, the Habs are reportedly involved in an Erik Carlson deal, which would probably involve as well Tampa Bay. The Montreal Canadiens would be the 3rd team involved in this deal, and would most likely get Bobby Ryan's contract from the Ottawa Senators, and the Lightning would probably get the best player in franchise history, Erik Carlson. Darren Drager on TSN 1200 today said that it's not a retool anymore for the Senators. It is a rebuild, and this makes Sens fans and myself very, very nervous. The fact Eugene Melnyk, Pierre Dorion, and the thin amount Senators management is actively shopping Erik Carlson is disheartening, it's disgusting, and frankly, it's embarrassing. The best player in franchise history should not be in trade rumors. The fact that you're going to trade, because it's clearly inevitable. It's clearly going to happen either on Monday or in the summer. Erik Carlson, 95% sure, will not be an Ottawa Senator starting next season, it's bizarre to say. It's disgusting to say. And frankly, this should not have happened. The Senators are a gong show. The Senators are ran by probably the worst owner in sports. I'm not even saying that lightly. This could have been the last game Erik Carlson played as an Ottawa Senator. And you know what? I'm at a loss of words. trading your best player, trading a future Hall of Famer, trading the top 3 player in the world in hockey is the dumbest thing you can do. The dumbest. You can say Ben Bishop was pretty dumb, trading him. You can say Jakob Silfverberg was pretty dumb. Redden Overchero was dumb. That was all here. This is here. This could be the dumbest thing a franchise in any sport has ever done. You could say the Wayne Gretzky deal is Wayne Gretzky deal is definitely up there. But Erik Carlson hitting his prime is up here. It's up here, and SENS fans are up to here too. This is ridiculous. Like, how do you expect SENS fans to want to return to games if the Senators are going to be continually ran like a gong show? There's no clear plan with this team. And you know what? You can go through a whole rebuild you want. Erik Carlson should be it shouldn't even be a discussion. Erik Carlson, no matter what, give him the money he wants. Because you have not a lot amount of season ticket holders this year. I'll tell you that. And next year's going to be brutal. And a lot of their season ticket holders pay to watch Erik Carlson play. They don't watch to see Gabriel Dumont and Tom Pyatt play. They pay to watch Erik Carlson play. And taking away that player that they want to watch, that's not going to help very much Eugene Melnyk. And I don't see Melnyk owning this team in 5 years. Eventually, in 5 years, I'm hoping the Senators will have an arena in downtown in the Breton Flats. But, you know, this kind of trade, right now, you could go through a rebuild, retool, and the Senators, we'll step back a year or two and then get back into contention. This deal would push them way back. They would have to go through a full rebuild. This would be worse than the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm sorry, like, remember how bad the Leafs were for those couple of years until they got Matthews and Marner to Nylander? This is going to be awful. This is going to be awful because this is a domino effect then. Why would Duchesne want to stay in Ottawa if Carlson's traded? I know Stone wants to stay, but why would Ottawa want to pay him that much money without a supporting cast? The team, at the core of Duchesne, Hoffman, Chabot, Carlson, Stone, I'm probably missing somebody, but you get the point. That's a core if you build around it. That's why I'm saying a retool. If you just build around it, you can win with that core. You can win with that core. And for some reason, after one bad season, Eugene Melnyk, the Senators' thin management group, just want to blow it up. They want to blow it up, and it's disheartening to watch, it's disgusting to watch, and it's hard to cheer for. I'm still a diehard Sens fan. I'm making this video, so that really proves everything. It makes me sick to the stomach to see Erik Carlson and trade rumors, and most likely getting traded. I really don't know what to say. It's insane, and hopefully on Monday at 4 or 5 o'clock, hopefully we won't be talking about an Erik Carlson trade, because frankly, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready to see Erik Carlson leave. I don't think I should be ready, because it shouldn't be in fruition to happen. But this is what the Senators organization is, and around the league, it's not even a laughing stock. The Sens, the fans around the National Hockey League just feel bad for Sens fans, and this is. The fan base in Ottawa is a strong supporting fan base that cares about their team. And they just keep on continually getting crapped on this by Eugene Melnyk with his comments at the Centennial Classic, with the amount of bad moves and now the money moves. And now, potentially, not a big chance trading your captain, Erik Carlson, best player in franchise history. This is enough. It's enough. It's just, frankly, it's enough. Like, I don't know how much more Sens fans can take with this BS that's going on in the nation's capital. It's enough. And frankly, I don't understand how the national media is not, speaking out against Eugene Melnyk. Because you can look at everything. You know what? You can make the argument Carlson should be traded because he doesn't want to re-sign with us. But there's one reason Erik Carlson does not want to re-sign with us, and that's because of Eugene Melnyk. Carlson, if he didn't like Ottawa, he wouldn't have bought a house here. He wouldn't have married a love of his life here, and he wouldn't be having a kid here. Oh, that doesn't make sense. If he hated the city, that wouldn't be happening here. And he would have requested a trade by now. He hates this. He doesn't want to resign with Ottawa. rumorly, because of Eugene Melnyk. And that's pretty obvious. No one in the right mind would want to come here and play for Eugene Melnyk. The Sounders are not going to improve. The Sounders are going to continue to be a gong show as long as Eugene Melnyk is the owner. Now, I think everyone can agree the Sounders have not done well this year, and cutting some costs makes sense. But trading your best player ever is the dumbest thing you can do. And, you know, if this was the last game for Erik Carlson, I hope you win a cup somewhere else. Please come back to Ottawa and visit. We appreciate everything you did in the nation's capital. We're sorry I had to end this way. And, you know, Ottawa fans will always love you. We'll follow you ever. Yeah. We already lost Alfie. We're losing Carlson now. Like, I don't know how much more a fan base can take of Eugene Melnyk. If we're going to talk about the game today, Sanders lost the game 5-3. Carlson didn't get a point. He played 26 minutes. Mark Stone got 2 assists on the night. He's SENS YouTube star of the night. The attendance was 16,128 on the night. And, I'm just at a loss of words, all right? I really hope one day when I do my live stream I won't be talking about a Carlson trade, but most likely, for sure, Oduya is out. Ian Cole's out. He didn't play tonight. He'll be traded in the next little bit. Zach Smith probably will be traded. Pajot probably staying according to Bob McKenzie. Let's hope Carlson, Hoffman, and Duchesne stay. Let's hope the Sounders open their eyes and realize, let's pay the guy. We just got rid of Broussard, and you have some money. You save some money there, so you could get rid of Bobby, I guess. I don't know. It's a bad time to be a Sens fan, and you can say all you want that every fan base goes through a bad time, but this is just out of the world bad, and frankly, no fan base deserves what the Sounders fan base has had to deal with this season, and like I said, I'm at a loss of words, and there's like I said, you can't win an Erik Carlson trade. So besides that, thank you, Carlson, for everything you did. If you're gone, I'm sorry I had to end this way. Please follow us on Twitter at @SensTalk_ for live updates of the games and of course breaking news. Please like us on Facebook at SensTalk. Add us to our circles on Google Plus SensTalk. Click the big red button down there and subscribe to us. Like this video, share this video over circle stuff. Please check out our website, SensTalkCentral.com. We update it every single day. Check out our sponsor, SeatJohn.ca. Using the code SensTalk to get discounts on your Sounders tickets as well. Please click right here for the season playlist, right here for our most recent upload, and right here to subscribe to us. Thank you all for watching. Sounders lose 5-3 to the Philadelphia Flyers, and potentially Erik Carlson's last game as an Ottawa Sounder. Follow us on Twitter at @SensTalk_. We'll keep you updated there. And if Carlson's traded before the deadline, we'll see you then. But let's hope Carlson remains an Ottawa Sounder after February 26th, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Besides that, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Go Sens, go.